Welcome back to the Extra Point Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
We have reached a serious milestone
What is
in
that?
the life of our show. Episode 20, man.
Episode 20.
I can't remember the statistic. Remember, it was something amount of shows or podcasts stopped. I think it was before they got to 20, I think.
Is it real?
I think it was 20 or in the 20
We're breaking the mold here.
Yeah, we're about to go
Dude,
into a
20
whole new-
episodes is no joke. So that's what? 4, 8, 12, 6, 5 months?
It's September.
We started week 1 of the NBA playoffs.
That was April.
Yeah. April,
So-
May, June, July, August.
Yes, that's probably right.
Wow.
That's probably right.
Dude, I just want to give myself props. I don't think I've ever been this consistent with something in my life.
Congrats,
bro.
man.
5 months of doing weekly episodes.
I mean, that is actually crazy.
That is no joke. We
Yeah,
did not
this is a
skip
big-
episode 16, by the way, so don't, for those who are
It's a
asking.
hidden episode, yeah.
It's there. You just got to subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah, you do. But this is a big accomplishment, bro. Episode 20. It's been an
Episode
honor.
20.
It's been fun.
Speaking of 20, Ed Reed,
Brian Dawkins,
Ray Allen,
Barry Sanders.
Gary Payton. I'm cheating. What
I'm
are
not
you
cheating.
doing?
I'm not cheating. Ronnie Barber,
Is that a running back?
corner.
Oh, for the Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Jermaine O'Neal.
Tony Pollard.
I don't even. That's terrible. Barry Sanders.
I already said that.
You did?
Yeah.
Brian Dawkins.
I already said that. That was my first one.
I didn't hear that. Nako, give me some.
Yo, 20's hard.
Oh, I got one. Mike Bibby,
Mike, baby, was he
Kings
20?
legend.
He
Pretty
was
sure
20?
he was 20. Mikael Peters, Orlando
I don't
Magic
know.
legend.
I don't know if
08
Mike Bibby
team
was.
made it to the finals. Wait, was it 08 or 09? Oh, that was 2010. Magic Lakers finals. All right, enough of that.
Great number.
Let's get
20.
back to reality now, Charles.
get
Do
back
us
to
give our
reality.
little intro.
What's our intro?
Hey,
Extra
we're
Point
two
Podcast.
pastors.
Yeah, we're two pastors who love Jesus and love sports.
So much.
Yeah, so much.
So
That was
much.
that was a little Carl Anthony Towns like right there. when he
So
said
much. After all that,
No, we love Jesus. We
Didn't
love
like that
sports.
Mason.
We believe sports are a good gift from a good God for us to enjoy. That's what we're going to make space to do. So wherever you are, join me in prayer. Let's invite God into this because sports is God's thing. Then we're going to get rolling with today's show. So God, thank you so much for your love, for your grace. Thanks for being with us. Thank you for sports, God. College football, NFL, just what you've given us, God. We want to make sure we are always reminding ourselves it's from you. And so as we talk about sports, God, let us do so as worship unto you. And anybody listening, wherever they are in their time of need, God, how far they might feel from you, would you make yourself known? Draw them close to you, God, and make yourself known, God. We just want to see you build your church and your kingdom. In your name we pray. Amen.
I mean, that might have been the worst time to open the door.
I know there's kids down there.
Gosh,
It's
Mason.
all right, though, man. You can do
Right when you
stuff.
start to pray.
I know. Hey, but so we missed you last week. Mason did a good job filling
He
in.
did. Shout out Mason.
Yeah.
Camera guy to spokesperson.
That guy, he did pretty good.
Yeah, but some people, are good behind the camera. Some people are better in front of the camera. And Masons get the best of both worlds.
That's a really nice thing to say to someone.
Yeah. Did you
Too
think
bad
you thought I was going somewhere else
I'm
with
just saying that's a shame you said it once he left the room.
that? It felt like I was going somewhere else with that. I wasn't going to be mean. No, he did really good, bro.
He did good.
But I'm
Hey.
back. I'm excited to be back,
Yeah, I'm
man.
glad you're back,
I
man.
love doing this stuff. I
You're
love
on a
doing this
cruise.
with
You were
you.
cruising.
Oh, I was cruising, baby.
You were cruising.
I was cruising for
That's
a
good.
bruising.
Yeah.
We won't
And-
share the details, but it was a lot of fun.
Well, remember, you're a pastor, so you probably were
Yeah,
waking
okay,
up
godly
early
Christian
and-
fun. I mean, majority of the people on the bachelor party there was 3 pastors.
Oh, that's fun.
I think 4 of them work in ministry.
Yeah.
And the other ones are like high-end leaders at their church.
That's
So
super fun. Man.
as much
I'm
fun as we can
Yeah,
have.
no, for sure.
was
Which
a lot
is
of
all
fun.
the fun.
Exactly.
Come on. Yeah. You had tons of fun. That's great, bro.
That was great.
And I'm a little sick. We had a retreat this past week.
Oh,
with our
you
youth
did
group.
have the
It was
retreat.
awesome, man. A really, really powerful time.
Yeah.
But I'm like 10 for 10 on catching the retreat-itis once I get home.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
automatic.
I'll go
for
ahead
me.
and just.
Yeah, it's automatic for me.
Yeah.
But man, we had some great sports over the
Oh,
weekend.
loaded week, man.
Loaded week. I mean, let's touch college football
Okay.
because again, it still deserves its place.
Yes, it
it's
does.
fun.
Yes, it does.
It's fun.
That's
Again,
popping right now.
week 2 and 3, it hasn't been as great as week 1 was.
Oh my God! But there was
Yeah.
a couple games. But yeah, week 1 was
There was, yeah. But let's kind of hit up college football week 2. I think one of the big things obviously was what we're going to see out of Arch, out of that week 1 performance.
Yeah. I wish I was on last week.
To talk about it.
Yeah. Because what was you guys' takes on Arch last week?
Well, I just said it's what I predicted to happen. Remember, I was 2 weeks ago. I told you I just was predicting him to be shaken up, not really be steady. I think it was his first real start against
It
a real
was,
team.
and the road, and on the road
And
too.
yeah, so I was expecting him to look just off, and I think
and
he was.
I fell so much into the hype and the media bias of, hey, he's a Manning. In the games that he did play, granted, it was against teams like San Jose State. He looked phenomenal.
He did, but again, that's not
But that was his first real comp, and I didn't even realize that was his first game starting on the road too. I took, and also Ohio State, like,
bro, they're the best defense.
That
in the
defense,
league.
they're the best defense in the
college
nation.
football. So I think all those things. That's what we talked about last week. Where I don't think Arch's career is over by any means.
He needed these bounce back games like San Jose, and I think this week they play another trash team, and even next week I think he gets 3 games in a row.
A couple in a row,
where he gets to get his form going, because then I think they play.
So I'm not worried about him again. I don't think he still didn't play like electric this past weekend against, was it UTEP?
Yeah, he was good.
No, that's this weekend.
No, he played San Jose State last weekend.
Yeah, he still didn't look, but he was way better. Obviously.
Yeah, he looked great, man.
Way more posed, and so I think it's just going to be
it's a matter of time, because I think week 5 is when they play. I think
that's their next big one.
Bama, I think.
Okay.
And I mean, even the way Bama's looking around, that might not even be.
They had a good bounce back week last week, though.
Yeah, but they still looked rough.
They did.
Still looked rough.
Again, they put up 73 points just on anybody. That's a statement, man. I'm just saying. Just go
I like Arch, and I think he'll bounce back. I think Texas will still bounce back. I think they'll be contenders towards the end of the season. Arch just got to get his feet wet a little bit.
Yeah, and he will. He's going to get better. But outside, the only like real ranked opponent we had was Oklahoma, Michigan.
Shout out John Mateer, baby.
Bro, I said this to Mace. I said John Mateer, he's the dark horse Heisman candidate.
I don't know about Heisman, but yes.
Go Boomer Sooners, bro. He came from, I think, Washington State.
Yeah, he did. With his OC.
He's playing pretty good.
Bro, he is. And a lot of people had their doubts about Oklahoma going into the year just because they were trash last year to begin with.
Ever since they've joined the SEC, they've been bad.
Yeah, they were very bad last year. But, I mean, I knew it, bro. John Mateer was like the best QB transfer. Like, he was the highest sought-after quarterback in the transfer portal.
He moves really well.
Yeah, bro, he's great.
And so, again, I got Oklahoma fan roots because of my dad. So, like, it's been fun watching them.
You got roots everywhere.
Not really.
You got roots everywhere.
No, I don't. Where else do I got roots?
You're like Chris Broussard. Do you watch First Things First?
Not a ton. I know who he is.
They're great. They're that's one of, I think, my favorite sports show. But
wait, is he?
He's known for like having roots in Akron and Golden State, LA, all these teams.
Just what happens, bro. No, I'm very rooted in the Jersey area, and then it's just Oklahoma. That's the only other thing.
Okay, that's great. That's
pretty good.
Yeah, I can't think of other things that.
Well, now I take on UNC because of my wife.
Yeah, your wife's brother works. Or
so that's a little. Well, they're all just.
He has season tickets there.
Yeah,
I'm going to a game with you this year.
You are?
I'm going to.
We talked about that last week too. It was Bill Belichick.
Oh my god!
How terrible they are. But they had their bounce back game against Charlotte.
Yeah, we did.
And so good for them.
Listen, okay, I didn't really watch so much, but I, as a UNC fan, just want to give my UNC fan my quick spiel. We won't take too long. Okay, first of all, 70 new players. 70 new players on a team. Okay, let that be known. We're starting basically a brand new offense and a brand new defense. We're bringing an entirely new coaching staff. We go up against a really, really good Big Ten team in freaking TCU. Mm-hmm. Like, they're really good, okay? On top of it being your first game, let alone even if they didn't bring in 70 new players, your first game you're playing, bro, like, that's a lot of pressure.
Well, I remember, too, no preseason in college football.
No, of course not.
That was his first
time seeing his team. But I will tell my kids about the first drive of that UNC TCU game.
I mean, Justin being there was one of the most electric things I've ever been a part of.
Gio Lopez looked like freaking prime Lamar Jackson.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, and then from there it all went to crap.
I'm surprised that they started Gio this past week, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Gio obviously is the younger quarterback. Max Johnson's good, and he closed out the game really good.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did.
I was surprised with that.
Yeah, I think it's just the upside.
Bill's just trusting his guy. Yeah,
because by next year when he's a sophomore, he's going to really have to control that offense. But
I think another big thing right now in college football has been just Florida being terrible.
Well, I mean, they look good week 1, and then week 2, the upset by USF. Yeah.
I'm seeing people are trying to get that coach fired.
Yeah, Billy Napier. Yeah. I mean, because you look at it, right? You're placing a USF team, but now I think people are starting to put a lot more respect on that team, which
USF
they should.
Is ranked.
Dude, they should be.
They're 20.
I mean, they beat Boise State week 1, a ranked opponent. They go into Florida and beat Florida week 2.
They deserve to.
And Byron Brown, bro, he's looking like prime Cam Newton out there, dude.
You think so?
Dude, he's so good. And they got a lot of drive, man. They're playing with a lot of heart. And they play Miami this week, which is another test.
Who does?
USF plays Miami this weekend. Now that I feel like is
in Florida. They play LSU this week. Is that this week?
Yeah.
And so I think that's if Florida's going to get back into it,
they have to win this game.
Is their...
Which I don't know. I mean, LSU's also struggled a little bit, that offense.
Yeah, but their defense.
Their
is so
defense
good.
is so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is the complete opposite of what we're used to with any
I don't know if they're gonna
Brian Kelly team. Like,
I know.
they're looking great on defense, but still, they got like Garrett's got to figure it out. They have weapons. Caden Durham at running back. They have the fastest receivers in the nation. They literally have a track star at the receiver corps, and they're not doing anything with it.
Can't get it done.
They got to get something going.
I know.
But no, I'm excited for these games, especially that USF Miami one, bro.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I think USF. I don't think USF wins, but I think it'll be a close game.
Miami, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, but I like them, bro, to be like contenders towards the end of the year in the playoffs. Like I think
They could.
I think they can make the playoffs.
Another big thing I think would be fun to talk about, or we need to talk about too, is just how serious should we be taking the Seminoles after these 2 weeks? I mean, bro, their offense.
I want to apologize to the Seminoles because I was one that was clowning them before the season started.
Are they a top 5 offense in college football?
It's looking like it.
Is Tommy Castellino the guy?
It's looking like it. He
played what, just a quarter and a half?
Oh, he was 7 for 9, like 3 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they played a trash team, but still,
nonetheless, though,
it doesn't. Yeah, they're looking electric, bro. And yeah. I didn't think they would look this good, to be honest. Like,
how did I?
Especially week 1, who they beat? We won Bama. Like,
yeah, stomped them.
I mean, stomping Bama like that.
I mean, they're ranked 10 going into week 3, which I think is
that's
That's
solid.
fair. I still don't think it should be any higher yet, but this could easily.
Who do they play next?
This week they're playing. I don't think it's anybody.
Another week of no names, but in the ACC, especially with how Clemson has just been looking terrible.
Clemson doesn't look great.
Yeah, especially how Clemson's been falling off. I really like Miami and FSU in the ACC. Like those 2 teams right now, I don't think there's a debate as like the top teams. Like Clemson has just been. Cade Klubnik has not looked good at all in any of these games he's played in, bro.
Which has been weird because he had such a great
especially last year. Like this is his 4th year starting or 3rd year, maybe 4th. I can't remember 3rd or 4th year.
He just doesn't look very good.
Nah, man, they had so much hype going into the year. They brought back so many good players.
I know.
He's got to figure it out. Dabo's got to figure it out.
I don't think Florida State plays this week.
You got a bye week?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Early.
Tommy was it Tommy Castellanos?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking like Kyler Murray out there. The way he's moving,
literally looks just like Kyler.
He's moving just like Kyler, bro.
And throws just like him.
Low key sneaky Heisman.
Yeah. And then the big game of the weekend is I just lost.
Georgia and Tennessee. Yeah, go Vols.
And so you think so?
Oh, Vols is looking, bro. Joey Aguilar, right? That's their quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Aguilar. They move off from Nico. What was his name? Nico. I can't remember his last name. He's at UCLA right now.
Yeah.
Completely pooping the bed. I mean, he looks terrible. And he went from, bro, I don't think there's any home environment, like a packed out stadium, like Tennessee.
They got to be up there.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, bro. Like I've seen pictures and videos, but he went from playing in front of 100,000 people to playing in front of, like, did you see pictures of the UCLA game?
Mm-hmm.
There's probably like 300 people there, 500 people there. No, I'm exaggerating. Probably like 1,000.
But pretty empty.
Oh, it looked empty, bro. And they don't look good at all. But Tennessee looks great. Joey Aguilar looks amazing right now. Well. And Georgia, I mean, that's another team, top defense in the league too.
And again, but they haven't played anybody yet.
No, but Gunnar Stockton looks good though.
This will really be their
He
first
looks
test.
good.
And I mean, I think Georgia's going to win this one, but I think it's going to be close.
Yeah, I think it'll be close. What's the spread? Do you have the spread on it by chance?
Yeah, the spread is pretty. I think it's 7, if I remember.
7
right.
for Georgia.
It is 3.5. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
3.5.
that's what I say. Tennessee
Real
at
close.
home. Oh,
real close.
Oh man, I don't know. I think this is Joey's like wake up moment.
I mean, bro, if he wins, it's going to shake everything up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I would take Georgia in that game too.
I think Georgia's gonna win, but again, I don't think it's gonna be.
Yeah, they're just consistently good, bro. They have been consistently good for the past like 5 years.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Kirby's got them boys playing hard.
They're gonna be fine.
Another good game though. They got A&M at Notre Dame. That's a
good
fun
one.
game.
That's another ranked one. Again, I think Notre Dame. I think they'll win it.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't super impressed with them at least week 1. Against Miami.
No, I wasn't either. But week 2, they had a really good bounce back game. Who'd they play week 2?
Bro, did they play last week?
They had to have. No, they didn't. Last week was their bye week.
Yeah, I don't think they played last week.
Notre Dame didn't play last week.
Great bounce back game, though, man. Great.
Dude, what a freaking holy air ball.
You were exposed.
Holy air ball. Dude, Julian Love. Not Julian Love.
Julian Love, he's a safety on the
for the Giants.
Seahawks. Oh, he's number 20. Jalen Love's number 20.
Who the heck? I forgot who they named their starting quarterback last.
Oh, what team you talking about right now?
Notre Dame quarterback.
Oh, Notre Dame.
C.J. Carr. That's who it was.
That's who's been their quarterback, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he came in this offseason, obviously, after Riley Leonard left. But
yeah, but it was a good game against. Again, they ended up coming back, but Miami was in control the whole game. It wasn't like a time where you thought Notre Dame had a chance.
No.
And so against A&M's always a fight, bro. Always a fight. It is in Notre Dame though, so they have it to their advantage. A&M's a crazy hard place to play.
It is.
So I do think Notre Dame will pull that one out. But other than that, man, we're kind of just in the whatever part of college football.
Yeah, I mean, Miami's showing out. I like Miami. I think it's a good story just with Carson Beck, like how the fact that everybody counted him out after him tearing his ACL, right?
He looks
like,
amazing.
He looks amazing. He looks
great.
really, really
He's
good.
got
They're
great
poised to
skill
like be a
players.
top team all year, bro. I don't see them really falling off. They can be contenders. Carson Beck, sneaky, even Heisman, maybe like.
Yeah.
But some teams that like, I mean, Penn State still to me is like the team in college football right now.
They look so good, man.
Yeah, I mean,
their defense is unbelievable.
yeah, they look really, really good. And Drew Aller looks great. Like, that's the team for me. And, like, the Big Ten is really, I think, taking over college football right now.
They kind of are.
Yeah, like Ohio State and Penn State up there.
Yeah.
SEC's kind of falling off a little bit, I think.
A little.
All right, like, the ACC is really stepping up. Miami, FSU. But,
yeah.
no, I think SEC is still holding on
A team
strong.
I kind of like, again, if we're naming after 2 weeks, like, sleeper teams, I like Baylor a lot.
Baylor's
I like
fun.
what they've done offensively.
fun.
They got, I think it's their tight end who's a absolute monster.
Yeah.
He's massive and catches everything.
Baylor is a fun
but
team.
they went to SMU and beat them this week.
Mm-hmm.
SMU was
That was a big team.
Yeah, I went to double overtime.
Yeah,
I
that was a
think.
fun game.
But again, they're not ranked yet. I'm not saying they should be, but they can keep on stacking on wins like this.
Yeah,
they
bro.
Last week won to Auburn, but even that was a down to the wire game.
Dude, Auburn is good.
Yeah, that was a down to the wire game, and so
Auburn's good. They just got ranked too.
yeah, I'm kind of liking what they're.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm excited for this week.
But yeah, it'll be a good week. But I mean, anything else college football wise you wanna?
I just need UNC to bounce back, bro. We play
they play Richmond this week, which will be a dub.
Yeah, easy dub.
And then they get Clemson.
Yeah,
And
which
I'll
I
be
mean,
there.
the way Clemson's looking,
It's true.
we haven't looked great either. But I think if we're continue to go here and Clemson's continue to go down here,
I mean, that really would be a big game.
yeah, I could have been there.
If
I still
UNC
can't be there.
wins. I mean, there's no way they're gonna win.
Stop. Yes, there is. There's a
I
way.
mean, there's a way. Yeah.
I mean, our defense though. Bill Belichick brought in his son from Washington. He was Washington's DC the year before.
Yeah.
Steve Belichick. He looks. I mean, that defense is giving up. I feel like every time we're out there, people just look confused. They don't know their assignments, and they're lazy, bro. That's not a Bill Belichick defense, bro. It's his son needs to get gone.
Again, you still gotta give it some time.
No, he's got to get going. Bye.
Give it some time.
Bye.
Let's
Move on.
Let's move on. College football, we love you. We'll love you more in a few weeks though, when it gets real fun. Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to take a break from football and bring you this week's extra point straight from God's Word. We just believe God's Word is God's written Word, His living Word, and it can just encourage us, meet us where we are, and it's God's revelation to us. And so this week, Pastor Jay has got something for us to encourage us out of Colossians, yes?
Let's go, baby. Yeah. If you got your Bibles with you, would you open up to Colossians 3?
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and take a word into this. No, but here we are in Colossians 3. I read this the other day, and it's always just a good reminder. I know we're all familiar with this verse, but hit me at a time where I just felt like it really needed it. So maybe one of you guys might need it as well. Colossians 3, verse 1, it says that if then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is sitting at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on things on earth. For you died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is our life, appears, then you will also appear with him in glory. When I read that verse, I think, obviously Paul is calling Christians just to live a life that is fully dedicated to the Father. And every time I read that verse, I can't help but just get convicted, because obviously we're human, and life on earth can get really overwhelming sometimes. Yeah. And we get overwhelmed by the things like football and all the things that, all the beautiful riches that God offers us on this earth. And I think, after reading that, and you can probably attest this as well, it's just like everything on this world is just temporary.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And none of this matters. And obviously that's just cool thing to say, but like obviously that's what this verse is saying. Like, for you died. We are literally, our life has no purpose on this earth other than to glorify God.
Sure.
That's our sole existence. That's our sole reason for existence, is to worship Him and make disciples. And like the specific part of the verse right here that says, what is it? When Christ, who is our life, appears. Like that specific wording right there, like
Who is our life? Yeah.
He, like, Christ isn't just a part of our life. He is our life.
Yeah.
He is our life. And when He returns, our reality is going to be like placed in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's Him. Yeah.
it's Him.
Yeah.
And it'll always be Him.
Right.
And there's moments where we make it about ourselves. We make it about, life is just so hard. I got to deal with all this stuff. I'm like, man, we don't realize. I'm freezing right now. It's so cold. That's why I'm like jittery. It is freezing right now. I'm like, holy crap. But also, it might be the verse, like, I literally am nothing on this earth without Christ. And if I ever make it a point to not live my life that is glorifying to the Father, that is like utterly just like based on my own ambitions and my own desires, then I'm heading in the wrong direction.
Right.
And it's scary.
Yeah. No, I think you're hitting it, man. This is definitely a call to not just, it's a call to priorities and what you focus on, but it's a call to those things rooted out of ultimately your identity. Right?
Yeah.
Because as he's saying, because you're supposed to set your heart and mind on things above, because your identity is now found in Christ. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's the whole basis for this thing. It's because of our union with Christ, because what you said, He is our life. We've been raised with Christ. Because of this fact, it's supposed to change the way we live our life while on this earth. Right?
Yeah.
And so that's like that in itself, yeah, right. It's a big deal. It
Yeah.
really should shock our worlds and change our reality, because every single day, I love what you're saying, man. Like, it's not about, we're living on this world that's temporary. There's things that we have to do. There's responsibilities. We have duties. We have a mission. All this stuff is so true. But at the end of the day, because Christ is our reality, that needs to be dictating our focus and our priorities. It needs to come from that. It needs to start with Him, end with Him, be on Him.
Exactly.
As the center of our life. And so, yeah, and it brings a lot of rest in that, bro. Like, set your hearts where Christ is. Set your minds on things above. Why? Because that's where our life is ultimately going to be. That's where life's going to go. We're going to forget about all this stuff. Even how great the Extra Point podcast is. We're going to forget about this stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to forget about Jackson Dart. We're going to forget about Bryce
Exactly.
Young. We're going to forget about these things. But Christ is going to reign eternally. And thankfully, because of our salvation in Christ by faith through grace, like we're going to be with Him too. Yeah. Because He's our life. He's our reality. And so great word, bro. Of just
let Him shape your desires.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm feeling convicted right now already.
Good. Let it convict us. That's what God's word is supposed to do.
Nah, man. It's every day we get an invitation.
Encourage.
Every morning we wake up, it's an invitation for us to fix our eyes on Him, for us to fix our desires on Him. Yeah. And one day when we see the glory of the Lord,
and when He appears, bro,
we'll be able to share with that glory with Him.
Yeah, we're gonna appear with Him in glory. That is I can't even comprehend that.
Crazy.
It's really crazy.
It is crazy.
We're one with Him.
We are one.
He and me and Him, man.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this, resonates with some of you guys. If you ever feel like you have any questions about anything that you're dealing with in your walk with the Lord, obviously feel free to reach out to us. We're always down to have a good conversation about that, and prayer requests, all that good stuff.
100%.
Yeah. Go Giants. Go Panthers. Love y'all. See ya.
But NFL opening weekend, it was
electric.
I know it was great. So many good games. Now, there's a couple things I want us to talk through. I think first, instead of getting into panic meter,
you want to recap some games or
fantasy stuff, I think I want to jump into hot reactions of week one.
Wow, already?
Yeah, these are just thoughts that I word vomited.
Go for it.
I want us to kind of talk, because this kind of will go into game recaps.
Okay.
And I want to kind of hear from you: overreaction, accurate reaction, or maybe even underreaction.
Go for it.
And so, first thing, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Is the Bengals? Is this a bad offense and a good defense? Is it the reversal of what we all were expecting?
No.
Talk to me then.
I mean, they played the Cleveland Browns.
They played the Browns, bro. Burrow did nothing
No, he didn't. They couldn't get going at all.
at all.
The entire game.
The whole game.
But I feel like is that a common theme? I can't remember, like, usually how Bengals start off during the beginning of the season.
No, bro, this is like, I think their first time in 4 years they won week 1.
Yeah, right. They're usually slow in the beginning,
They're usually
and then they pick
very
up going
slow,
pace,
very
right?
slow.
But then again, they play the Browns. The Browns are no good at all.
But their defense played really well. Like, they got 2 picks.
Who, the Browns?
Yeah.
Well, the Browns, yeah, I mean, they're usually
No,
good.
the Bengals did.
No.
The Bengals
Yeah.
defense got like 2 picks.
They
They
had
held
that,
their running backs on check. You know, and again, I'm not saying I believe this take. I'm just saying it's a take from the first week because what was going on with the Bengals offense?
I don't know, man. That was scary. I mean, I'm a firm believer they'll bounce back. They'll bounce back greatly.
I think they will.
I mean, I have a lot of shares of Jamar Chase, T. Higgins in leagues.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm going to put that in a.
I need these dudes to pick
That's
up
an
the pace.
overreaction for sure, I think. So put that there. Next thing though is this? Are we actually going to see a bunch of year 2 wide receiver breakouts? Marvin Harrison Jr., Keon Coleman, Rome Odunze, Ricky Pearsall, all of them balled out.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
You think that's accurate?
Yeah.
I mean,
MSJ looked great. Keon Coleman, I think, solidified himself as a wide receiver one in that offense, which hurts because I got a lot of shares of Khalil Shakir. But, I mean, he was, absolutely routing Jair Alexander up in that fourth quarter. Making him look like a child.
He was. I mean, his one touchdown catch that brought it close was really dumb, like off the tip.
Oh, yeah, he tipped pass.
Yeah,
but even
it still
that,
was
like,
nice.
tip drill, like,
Yeah,
to
he
be able to
caught
find the ball and
ball.
snag that.
He caught the ball.
And he dropped, he could have had way more volume, but he dropped a 2-point conversion. He dropped a couple passes.
He did.
He had like 11 or 12 targets.
That one, remember, he got pushed out of bounds in the back of the end zone, and then he came back in. He was the first to touch the ball. So it wasn't a drop, but he did. It was kind of
No, he looked great, bro.
mental
Rome
error.
Odunze looked freaking amazing.
Yeah, he did, man. I think he had
Better
9
than
targets
DJ
or
Moore.
something. Yeah.
It sucks.
And Harrison Jr., bro, he played great.
He did.
Like, he actually, him and Kyler looked good.
Yeah.
And Ricky, my boy Ricky, bro, I got him like every league. He played really good.
This is his year,
Especially
bro.
with Kittle out now.
Yeah, he's about to command all the volume. And Jawan got banged up too in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he really is. Like, it's him and McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey's, who knows when he's gonna
Stop! Don't say that.
out,
McCaffrey
bro.
looked amazing last Sunday.
I don't know. Let's keep.
No,
going.
but then there's some year 2 wide receivers. Brian Thomas.
He had a weird week 1.
Yeah, he didn't look great. He had a bailout touchdown on that weird end around play that they did.
But
Other than that, he was not commanding a lot of targets. And
it was a weird week 1 for him.
Neighbors, I could have told you guys last offseason, you don't know what you're gonna get, bro, with this quarterback play.
Neighbors he still had a fine fantasy day. I think he had 12 points because
he's not gonna be putting up
targets.
numbers where he was drafted.
He will. Don't worry. We'll get to that. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Next take though, Eagles defense isn't the same.
Eagles defense isn't the same. They played the
big
Cowboys.
Step down. I feel like that's a very accurate reaction.
Yeah, it can be.
The Cowboys, bro, they had
They
3
lost
straight scoring drives against the Eagles.
Yeah, first of all, what's his name? Jalen Carter.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What in the world is he doing?
That was the wildest thing.
Dak is the ultimate. Like, I give him props. Like, he's the ultimate like rage baiter because he got that out of him.
Yeah, he did.
But like, bro, what are you doing? Like, this is the first game of the season. You've been waiting all off season for this matchup, and you're spitting on somebody.
That whole sequence was crazy too. Because remember, the Eagles fullback tore, I think, his
the
patella
kickoff,
tendon
yeah.
on the kickoff. So that was like obviously taking a while. They had to get him off the field.
Yeah.
And then it was in that downtime that the Jalen Carter Jalen Hurts thing happened.
Stupid.
And then the rain delay. That was just the weirdest opening.
But it was fun.
Game.
It was a good game.
But I wish the rain delay didn't happen because the offenses were coming out of halftime. Again, that's right after they got that fumble on Miles Sanders. The Eagles were going to go. But then after the break, bro, the Eagles offense and the Cowboys offense both just stalled out.
Are the Eagles defense bad, or is the Cowboys offense that good?
I think we have to say the Eagles offense.
I don't know. Javonte Williams looked like prime Ezekiel Elliott back there.
Bro, don't you even say it, man. That is such an overreaction.
Sell high.
100%. No. Keep him this week.
And then
he's going to score a lot against the Giants and then sell high.
We're not doing that yet. No, but they did lose some key pieces. Like, obviously, Darius Slay, even though he's older, he looked bad on Sunday. They lost a couple D linemen. Like,
but bro, that was the thing though. Was they have a Dory Jackson who used to be in New York, used to be in Tennessee.
Oh, I remember him. He was an athlete.
Yeah, but he's old now.
Yeah, he's not good no more.
He could not hang with CD. Like, it wasn't even
No,
It
and
wasn't even
also
close.
yeah, but even other takeaways from that game, Pickens didn't look great.
Yeah, but I give more
I'm
time
gonna
to
give him a
that.
couple
It's
to
their
figure
first
that
game.
offense
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
It's their first game. I think
I
that's
mean,
more of
CD
that.
though balled out.
And
Dak played
except for
decent.
the end of the fourth quarter, bro. You saw CD.
Oh my
He had, what was
God,
it,
that
three
was
big
his.
drops?
He cost him the game.
I think it was 3 big drops.
But also that, yeah, I remember the one that was placed perfectly. Dak placed it
Oh,
right
I
over his
know,
shoulder. You
man.
got to come down with that ball. They would have beat the Eagles, bro, and I
That
would
would've
have
beat 'em.
loved that.
That would have been an insane way for them to start the season.
Oh, I would have loved that. It was
But
a
they
good
didn't.
game, though.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't. They didn't.
Jalen Hurts looked great.
He
He
looked
looked amazing,
way better than I was anticipating.
right? He looked comfortable. I was very confused because the Cowboys, like, he was having his way scrambling out of that pocket. Every other play, I felt like he was scrambling for a touchdown. And I'm like, first, I don't know. I'm not a defensive coordinator, but, like, wouldn't you want to adjust, put a spy on the guy, QB contain, like, keep him in the pocket? Like, obviously that's what the Chiefs did during the Super Bowl, even though he lit them up in that game.
Yeah.
But, like, you got to force him to use his arm to beat you. He was running around for every touchdown.
He did everything he wanted, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he did whatever.
Shout
he
out
wanted.
Jalen, though. I like
But his
Jalen's a
throws-
good quarterback.
He is. He is. And his throws were great. And Saquon looked great.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, Saquon looked just as good as
No,
last
be careful,
year.
though. For one game,
Yeah.
Tank Bigsby's coming for that job.
He's get out of here, man.
Tank's coming for that job,
Get
Tank.
out of here. All right, let's keep moving. No other reaction, bro. The Lions window is officially
We
closed.
called it. We called it.
Yeah, after watching Sunday.
No, but even before that, we knew it.
No, I know. We said it before, but,
Yeah.
but after watching Sunday,
It's true.
to me, like, this is a very accurate reaction.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't think this is an overreaction.
I mean, to lose both of your coordinators, offensive and defensive coordinator, one offseason.
Like, us as fans, we definitely underestimate the
Value.
impact that can have on a
Yeah.
team. And we saw it, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro. I mean,
Goff
granted,
didn't
though,
look good.
the Packers have one of the best defenses in the league.
They do, especially with Mike and Al.
Yeah, and playing at Lambeau, like, that's a hard game.
Yeah.
The
No, it
game
is.
environment was not fun for
It
them.
is. But Gibbs and Montgomery, they got nothing going on the ground.
Jared Goff couldn't do anything.
couldn't do anything.
He looked like,
Laporto had a great fantasy day.
yeah, about time he finally did.
Yeah.
But, like,
He was the
Amon
only
Ra
thing
didn't do
that
much.
was there.
J-Mo,
Yeah, bro. I mean, across the board.
it
was
hurts.
just-
It hurts because, like, I want this Lions team to be good because I love Dan Campbell so much.
I really think.
And, I mean, I'm hoping it was just like okay, let's figure it out. Week 1's out the books. We have some adjustments to make.
Yeah.
OC, DC, like, I want Jared Goff to – I need Amon Ra St. Brown to be good.
I know neither of us picked the Lions to win that division when we did our season preview, but I'm pretty sure I even had them in third place.
Did you? What did I?
I think you had them in second.
I think I had him 4th.
Oh, did you?
I'm
No,
kidding.
you
I
didn't.
don't
I think
know.
you had them in second.
I did. I was high on the Bears, though,
Yeah,
in
you
that
had the
division.
Bears winning. I had the Packers winning, and then I think the Vikes, and then the Lions.
Yeah, the Packers are
I
the
feel
best
pretty
team in that
good.
division.
I feel pretty good about that.
But their offense looked good. They still
Yeah.
Jaden Reed, bro. Week 1, Jaden Reed. We got to tell stories about that every year. Week 1, Jaden
He
Reed.
is, and we'll get to that when we get to our fantasy part. But you can never trust week 1. If there's anything I've learned in my years of fantasy,
That's hilarious.
week 1 is an illusion. Don't trust it.
Do not.
But all right, next. This one's a hot one. This one might be the hottest one. But I'm standing on it.
What?
The Ravens will never go all the way with Lamar Jackson.
Off of week 1.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just. How many times do we got to see this happen? Them playing now. I'm only talking. This is why I think Sunday was significant because they're playing Buffalo. You talk about the elite of the NFL. Buffalo's in there. How many times do we have to watch the Ravens be in winning position
And collapse.
against the top team in the league
Kansas City Chiefs.
and collapse?
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say is, like, how many times are we gonna watch the same story happen until we just accept? Maybe this is. I'm not. This is no dig at Lamar.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he's 2-time MVP. He's one of the greatest. He's gonna have a great career. He could probably go win somewhere else. I'm just saying, for whatever reason, him in Baltimore.
Oh, so you're saying he needs to leave Baltimore?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I
Wow.
don't think this is my hot take from week 1.
That is hot. No, I mean, it's hot, but there's some validity behind it. Like, John Harbaugh.
Like, just so many things from that game that, to me, and I got, obviously, I got tons of Baltimore fans who are friends. I was texting them. They were all so mad, of course. That I don't know if anyone blames the refs like Baltimore Ravens fans, bro. I mean,
You
always,
can't. You had 40
always.
points.
But when you're up 40-25 with 7 minutes left,
Yeah, that's not
that
the
is your
referee's
fault and your fault alone.
It's play calling.
100%.
It's coaching.
And of course, it started with Derrick Henry's fumble, but even that wasn't.
That was just a crazy punch out.
That was a crazy punch out, and how you can't blame Derrick Henry.
Oh, he had you in that
put
game.
the team on. Yeah, when he put you on his back,
he was
and
the
had
reason.
200 yards.
He
Had over 100 yards in one quarter. I mean,
he was the reason they were in
performance.
that game.
Unbelievable performance. And so you take that away. To me, what didn't make sense was, so again, Bill scored, Derrick Henry fumbled, Bill scored, Ravens had the ball again. We're at like a minute 30 at this point. They run the ball, and then they throw across to DeAndre Hopkins, which again, D-Hop's one touchdown catch was magic. Like, that was awesome.
Beautiful.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
But he's not doing anything in open space.
Yeah.
Like, he's a full possession receiver. Yeah. Zay was having his way.
Yeah.
Like, why we did that play, I'm not sure. Now, again, if they set that play up on purpose, because then it got to, 4th and 2, why they punted the ball to a flaming hot Josh Allen.
Yeah.
I will never understand.
Yeah,
you
that's
have
Lamar
Lamar Jackson, and Derrick Henry in your backfield, who they over like close to 300 yards.
They couldn't stop their run it off,
and you punt the ball.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Literally makes no sense to me.
But Josh Allen, best quarterback in the league.
I really think this is their year. I mean,
I hope so.
I think this is.
Hope so.
And you know me, I've never said it's their year before.
You haven't.
I've always been very like, nah, man, it's not gonna happen. I've been right.
Yeah, I mean,
but this year, bro, there's just something. Maybe
it's Haley Steinfeld.
It could be, bro.
It's a marriage to Haley Steinfeld, bro.
It could be.
No, I mean that fourth quarter, I think he literally looked like prime Tom Brady. He wasn't missing.
Bro,
he was out of the pocket.
Incredible throws.
He was escaping the pocket and making throws that I don't know how you complete them. Like, and even like, granted, they don't have the best weapons on that team.
No, and they never
don't.
had. They never had. Ever since Stephon left, they've never
They
had.
don't, bro.
Top tier.
But he's carrying.
He's working with Dawson Knox, with Kincaid, with Keon, with
Shakir, James
with
Cook,
Josh Palmer.
Charles Palmer.
I mean, he's working with some average dude. All these guys are wide receiver 2 or 3s on any team.
At best.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, they looked so good.
It sucks because the Ravens always like they're a great team, and in the NFC, I'm sure they probably can make a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
In the NFC, but it sucks they got to be up against Josh Allen and Mahomes.
Yeah.
Like that's just a little brother. That's the Phillip Rivers to Brady. Like,
and I remember going into this game too, man. I listened to a couple people, and everyone across the board seemed to agree the Ravens roster is superior.
Most
to the
complete.
Bills. Like that. Yeah. That arguably in the whole NFL, the Ravens have the best roster. So then what is it?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't their offense. I mean, obviously in the fourth quarter they collapsed on offense, but like for your defense to just give up, what was it? How many?
41.
Yeah,
it's 41.
But like majority of it being on like the last drives in the fourth quarter, that's tough.
It was at 25 with 7
Yeah, and I mean, they spent a lot of money on Jair Alexander, right? He didn't look good at all.
Mm-mm.
He was getting routed up by Keon Coleman. How terrible penalty calls on them. Like, it was just not. No, it wasn't a good showing out. But still, again, that was an amazing week 1 game.
Oh, it was that will be
game
the best,
of the year.
That's gonna be the best game of the year. We already watched.
Oh man, it was so good.
I had to stay up for it.
Yeah.
How can you go to sleep when that's
You
happening?
can't. I wish I was awake. I'm not awake. I was on a flight for majority of it, but I landed. Literally, I landed, and I think it was 40-35 or something like that. No, I lied. Baltimore Bills had just scored. They got the ball back, and I was literally watching for the final minute for them to see kick the field goal. Matt Prater, though.
Matt, bro. Yeah, Matt Prater.
Coming off the streets.
Unbelievable.
Off the streets, bro.
But literally. I was watching it, and I was even thinking, like, you know what, though?
It's cold in here.
To have anyone in that situation, you probably would want
a vet.
Yeah, a vet like Prater, who, like, he probably felt no nerves.
No, of course not.
Like, he just, like, all right, whatever.
Took a red-eye flight on Thursday.
Yeah, bro. Like, you want someone that has that many kicks under their belt to go up there. But so
shout out Buffalo, baby.
Bro, so you
AFC champs.
You didn't tell me
what?
This was the reaction.
I agree.
Ravens will never go all the way with Lamar.
I won't say that.
Do you think it's overreaction?
I think it's an overreaction. I mean, they look great. Again, we said it before. They have the most complete roster. I want to believe that they'll just figure it out and put the pieces together.
Can I tell you right now what's going to happen?
They're not.
Just want to know what's going to happen. I'll tell you.
They're going to get to the second round of the AFC Championship and lose.
Yeah. They'll have a great regular season. They'll go on. They'll probably only lose 2 more games this year,
I agree.
and then they'll get
I
there,
agree.
and they'll be
Next
winning. Whoever
year's
they're playing in the divisional or championship, they'll be winning in the fourth quarter, and then we're gonna see a Baltimore collapse.
Yeah. I
It's
agree.
just gonna
Sell
be what it is.
Sell high as Zay Flowers.
It's just gonna be what it is. All right, now let's kind
Sell
of
Zay Flowers.
keep this MVP train going though. 100% sell Zay. He's another one last year. Stop getting me ahead of myself, bro.
I'm sorry.
Last year, what did he do? He did this exact same thing.
I'm sorry. Keep
And
going.
then
Let's
just
go.
put up eggs. But the MVP train going.
Oh, Josh Allen's.
No, this is the next reaction. Is A-Rod back in MVP
Woo!
form?
It looked good, boy.
Right.
I mean,
He balled out.
what are we talking about right now, bro? So what is he like? Missed like 6-7 passes
He balled out 4 tutties.
against a Pittsburgh tough defense.
The Jets defense.
I mean, the Jets like they're
They're still
usually
tough.
known for being one of the best pass defenses
Yeah.
in the league.
Still tough.
Nah, bro, he lit them up, bro. He lit them up. He looked comfortable. He was having fun out there. That was also an amazing game too.
Oh, it was one of the best games.
Back and
of
forth
week
too.
1, yeah.
Him and Justin Fields.
Justin Fields looked great.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
him and that Garrett Wilson Ohio State connection.
Yeah, they
They
looked
were
really
lighting it
good.
up, bro.
No, I do think this is an overreaction. I don't think there's.
MVP.
Yeah, I feel like it is very, very, very unlikely for Rodgers to keep this level of
Yeah.
play going.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it too is like I think he hates the Jets.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel like
fueled
he's
by that
been-
passion.
Yeah, I feel like he was waiting for this, and he gave this everything he has.
Yeah.
and he may have nothing left.
Yeah.
for the rest of the season.
I want to believe he will though, man. Like, and DK didn't have a great game either.
He
Like,
was
it was
fine.
Miles Austin.
Yeah,
Or it was
Not
Calvin
Miles.
Austin.
Calvin
Who's
Austin.
Miles Austin?
That's nobody.
He's a punter.
Miles
too.
Austin. Wait, is that was the guy on the Cowboys?
Was
Number
he?
19.
Yeah.
I hated Miles Austin. Gosh,
I'm happy to bring that
memories.
memory up for
How
you.
you got to bring that up?
Yeah, no MVP for Aaron Rodgers.
No,
Sorry.
I don't think that's what it is.
But sneaky playoff team.
Yeah, all right, ready for another big hot take?
Mm.
Now this one's personal to me, but we've got to talk about it.
What?
But it's Daniel Jones was never the problem. What do we think about that?
I mean,
This one's personal.
yeah, it should be personal. If we're basing it off of
I'll tell you what he looked like. He looked like he did 2 years ago when we played the Vikings in the wild card round of the playoffs. That was the Daniel Jones that we gave the contract to. That's who was on the field this Sunday. And so, like, no one, we know he has that in him because he's done it.
Yeah.
But this is the problem. He does that, what, 1 out of every 30 games?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I mean,
you can't deny what he did. And I just want to say, on the record, last weekend, I said the Colts are winning this game.
did Mason disagree or something?
He did. He thought the Dolphins
I mean,
were
that's
gonna
why
win.
you can't have him on here. That's
But I don't think anybody, I don't even think Daniel Jones was expecting.
to score in every possession.
Yeah, man.
First quarterback in history to do that.
Another stat
DJ.
too. The only other quarterback to in their first start I can't remember the exact stats, but I think have 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, X amount of yards. The only other quarterback to do that in their first start in a new team, Daniel Jones. His first start on the Giants. We played against the Bucks.
In his rookie year?
Yep.
Holy crap.
And he put up that stat line. So again, that I had to say, you can't. I feel like you can't read too much into this. But at the same time, how much should you read?
I think a lot of it is, the New York media is so harming. It can be very harmful to people.
Yeah.
And for a person like Daniel Jones with his personality, he does not belong in New York at all.
No.
He belongs in a small market team like
Indy
Indianapolis,
might
bro.
be great for him.
I think it's the perfect fit for him. People have always said this. Their roster is always one of the top rosters
It's
in
a
the
solid
league.
roster, yeah.
Great
Top
roster,
to bottom.
great offensive line, running back. They got good receivers.
I mean, this is no doubt the best offensive line he's ever played
Yeah,
with.
so
not
like
even a question.
you give him this roster. I mean, we saw it for years after Andrew Luck retired. They were experimenting with Phillip Rivers, Carson
They're always
Wentz.
in the wild card hunt. Yeah.
Always with these weird quarterbacks, Gardner
Matt
Minshew, like Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
So like, if DJ can at least be a competent quarterback, I don't see why they can't win that division.
Yeah, because Houston was a mess.
No, terrible, bro, and it sucks because I was high on CJ Stroud this year. Yeah, he's literally my starting quarterback in like Superflex or second quarterback.
That's a bad.
You should have told me not to
I
start.
didn't draft seed in any league.
Oh, I thought they were due. I thought they were due.
No, I believe in Nico. We'll get to that, but CJ, I don't believe in CJ.
But Daniel Jones, I mean, give him his freaking props, bro. He looked amazing.
Yeah, no, I think he did too. Now here he goes to the next hot take. Is Tua toast? Is he done?
Oh my god,
is the career over?
Dude, I saw somebody tweet this the other day after the game. They were talking about like worst quarterback. If you were to create a worst quarterback,
oh, it was just Tua. Everything.
It was Tua's height, Tua arm, Tua accuracy, Tua pocket
man.
presence. I'm like, oh man, he looked bad.
That wasn't just like a. All I'm trying to say, it was beyond an off day. It's hard to put into words. Like watching it, bro. He literally had multiple throws that were so off target.
Yeah.
That it doesn't even.
Yeah. No, it hurt. It was hurt. It was bad. It hurts to watch. Like I was getting secondhand embarrassment.
It was like
I felt bad for him.
Like, is this real? Like,
I felt bad for him.
Were you seriously trying to throw it to?
And I feel like that's so weird because when Tua's healthy, he's usually like a decent.
No, not just, but accuracy is his strength. Like he's one of the most accurate passers, and so to see that fall off so hard, bro. Man.
I was hurt. That was really bad, man.
I mean, if
Tyreek's out of there.
Tyreek's out.
He's out of there.
Mike McDaniel's gonna be fired.
Yeah, but like I feel like Tyreek's get traded within the next couple of weeks. Like,
he's
even though there was another report that came out about a domestic violence charge
against Tyreek.
Yeah,
poor
always something with Tyreek Hill. No, but they're a bad team. I have them winning no games this year.
Okay, I do agree. I think they are the basement of the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to our teams. They're not the basement. Dolphins are the basement. No, I think the Dolphins are the basement.
Yeah.
That.
My team didn't look great.
And so we'll see. I just got a few more. This one's interesting to me, but Bo Nix is not as good as we thought he was.
Sophomore slump season.
Like I don't know if you watched any of that Tennessee game, bro, but to many people, Bo Nix was the start of the next tier of quarterbacks. Mm-hmm. Right?
Third quarterback too.
Because you have the first tier of Lamar, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes, Burrow. I'm thinking like fantasy, but like you kind of have that. Well, the top tier is Lamar and Josh Allen. Then you have Jalen, Mahomes.
Yeah, Bo Nix is that, but either way,
Bo Nix to most people, he was the next guy.
Yeah, poised to take a step up this year. That's why it's a week one overreactions. I was about to say you're kind of overreacting, but
that's the point.
Yeah, that's the point. Nah, I mean, I think Sean Payton is a guru. I think he'll figure it out.
Yeah,
back.
Tennessee's, I guess they're not bad. Like they got great pressure consistently.
Yeah, he was pressured a lot. No, I think he'll be fine. I really do. I think he'll be fine.
All right. I mean, before we get to what do you want to say about the Chiefs or Chargers? I don't really have any hot takes from that.
I mean, obviously with Xavier Worthy,
he doesn't belong in the NFL. Xavier, Kelsey hit him and he's out for dislocated shoulder. Like is that a joke? He wasn't even a real play.
That's funny. I didn't see the play.
How could you be in the NFL?
I didn't see the play.
Like that.
I mean, you're scoring touchdowns in the Super Bowl though, so.
I know, but I'm just.
Yeah, he's tiny. Nah, but I mean that does hurt a lot for that team, I think, and I think, obviously now for a couple weeks it puts a lot of like fantasy value on Hollywood Brown.
Mahomes, he looked great. He had some classic Mahomes throws.
Yeah, he did. But they gotta make a trade for a receiver.
They need one so bad.
Yeah, we can't have this for the next 6 weeks until no Rashi.
Yeah. Well, with Worthy, they're saying that it's a minimum of 2 weeks if it's just like a normal dislocated shoulder. But if it's something else, it could be the whole season.
Yeah, man. They got to bring Tyreek Hill back.
Wouldn't that be a story?
Bring Tyreek back.
It's the narrative.
That'd be sick.
Bring him back.
Tyreek would love it.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love it. Be on a winning team again.
And it was nice. Like last night during the national anthem and everything, it was nice seeing Thielen back in the Vikes uniform. Like there's just something about those homecomings.
Yeah, homecoming.
So to see Tyreek back, it's just good for the league.
Yeah, we'll get a DJ homecoming soon.
DJ,
you'll get a DJ homecoming soon.
No, you DJ. You'll get Daniel. You'll get DJ Moore back.
Oh, I hope so.
Not a me DJ.
I hope so. I hope so.
We don't want that.
No, speaking of my Panthers, man. I mean, we
before we leave the Chargers, though, the last thing I was going to say is I think the biggest reaction to that game was how, again, a Greg Roman led offense. We would have thought run heavy. They passed, I think it was 70%.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Were they losing majority of the game? No, they were winning majority of the game.
Yeah.
Even with that.
Even in the fourth quarter, they passed more than ran.
Yeah, interesting.
And so
Keenan Allen.
I don't know if maybe it was a matchup thing. Like the Chiefs are notoriously known to have a run defense, right? Like maybe, I don't know if it was a game plan or is this the Chargers, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Marion Hampton didn't really do much at all.
But he also didn't get a lot of
Najee
looks.
Harris.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He had how many carries did he have?
I think no more than 10.
Really?
Yeah, like he didn't get a ton of looks.
Interesting.
I mean, he fed all three. Ladd, Keenan, and Quentin. All of them ate.
Yeah.
Because there's that much passing volume. So that.
Let's go. This is the year for Justin Herbert, breakout year. MVP season, Justin Herbert.
All right, last hot take. This is the both of us. We're both recipients of this hot take.
What?
That the Giants and Panthers should already start planning for next year.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a hot take at all.
I'll let you speak for the Panthers, then I'll speak for New York.
I mean, what is there to say? All right. I mean, that was a weird game environment. I don't know. You probably didn't even watch it, but the game got delayed for like over an hour.
That's always the worst.
And I was like, bro, we're just prolonging this horrible, inevitable experience that I'm having with this game.
Did Jacksonville, did they look like back their offense? Did they look in sync and sharp? Or was it more just Carolina?
It was just both. None of the teams looked good.
Okay.
Like I think it was 3-10 at halftime.
Yeah.
Like, it was not a good game on either side. Like other than Etienne having spurts, but like, I mean, our defense did have a relatively better game than what I was expecting.
I saw Horn had a really nice
Yeah,
interception.
he had a really good interception. It was a little bit too late, but no, it was just Bryce Young, bro. It's the Bryce Young experience.
You were so confident.
I was, and I'm confident he'll have a good year. I think he'll bounce back, but like, I don't know. He just looked uncomfortable in the pocket. Bro, we came out on a goal line set. It was not goal line set. It was at the goal line, an empty set on a 4th and 1 with no running back in the backfield. Empty set, like, and he threw it away on a 4th and 1.
He threw it away.
Yeah, and I'm like, what stuff like that where I'm just like, that doesn't compute. It's not computing in your head.
Bro,
and also, why would we not bring a running back out there? Like, just.
Bro, he could got maybe Alabama, Tua. There could be something.
I mean, I think he'll bounce back. I really do. Tet looked good. Like he had moments.
Tet did look good.
Tet looked good for like that was the lone
and fantasy wise, the target share that everyone was anticipating. We saw that.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
he'll
he'll bounce back, man. It was just a bad game. Bad coaching. We didn't really adjust. The rain delay really screwed us, but
yeah,
we're not going to be good. We're not going to be good.
You think you're last in the division?
Yeah, I mean that division, the Saints maybe, but like
the Saints looked more competent than I thought they were going to look.
They did.
Again, they still lost.
The Falcons though looked great.
That was a great game too, man.
Yeah, Falcons looked great. Bucks looked good. Yeah, we're bad.
And the Bucks look the same, like they're going to beat.
We're bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop talking about them. I don't want to keep going.
Okay.
Talk about your trash Giants.
About the New York Giants.
Trash Giants.
No, I'm not going to say trash. I think we're. I'm not abandoning ship yet.
Are you calling for?
This is my official
Jackson?
statement to Brian Daboll, the whole New York organization.
Because he's watching this.
Everybody who watched Week 1, we all had the same takeaway. We were fully in that game the whole time. Our defense played not great, but good enough to we contained the Commanders. They only scored 21 points. When you have 7 plays run at the 1-yard line and you can't score a touchdown, I don't know what other evidence you need. It is time for the Jackson Dart era to begin. Russ, goodbye.
Week 2.
We love you. We're going to love having you in the locker room. Jameis, we're so glad you're there. But when you watch that game, what we lacked, I'm convinced, man. I'm not just being a delusional Giants fan. We could have won that game if we had a playmaker under center. Russ is not a playmaker.
Used to be.
This is my statement. I feel very good about the Giants still. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, our defense played well.
I mean, we knew that going into the game, their defense was going to play well.
Holding the Commanders to 21, I feel like that is such a statement.
But we knew that, Charles. We knew your offense was going to be the problem this entire year.
But watching it just reaffirmed that. And even watching offensively, like, because, I guess offensive line looked terrible. We know
as
that,
we knew.
Just what it is.
Quarterback play suspect, as we knew.
Tracy, every time he got a carry, he was instantly hit. Like, we already knew all that stuff was going to happen. But we still had enough opportunities to where if we had a real quarterback, something could have happened.
1,000%.
So I think it's time for Dart, man.
Let's
really
go.
do.
Get it going. Why not? I mean,
Dallas.
you know he's your future. You're not playing for the playoffs this year. I mean, even if you are, he gives you the best chance.
Yeah,
I saw him in the preseason.
And that's my thing too. It's not like in week 1 looking back. It's like Russ almost made things happen.
No, he did not.
Because if he would have like almost,
Opposite.
I can understand keeping him in.
Opposite.
But it is so clear, bro. He's just not that guy.
He's not.
He's not that guy. So many even deep balls he threw to Slayton. He only threw one ball to Slayton, but to Slayton and to Neighbors. Bro, Neighbors, oh my gosh. He could have had like 800 yards receiving on Sunday.
Goodness.
Not 800, but you get what I'm saying. Bro, he could have went off.
Yeah.
So many of his go balls underthrown.
1,000%.
Neighbors having the jumping reach behind the defenders. Like, it's just.
Yeah. No, I agree. Bring Jackson Dart out there. You literally have no other option. A better option.
So I'm just saying, as a Giants fan, like, listen, New York organization, I still have so much belief. And again, I'm passionate about this because I believe that we can still actually make some noise this season. But our Dart's our only hope. Like,
start him.
Bro, can you just imagine? Let's just run the narrative for a second, okay? Run the narrative. That they announced Dart starting. We go into Dallas and we beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Just imagine for a second what the shock waves that would send throughout the NFL.
Yeah, we'd be having an overreaction next week. Are the Giants going to win that division?
Just imagine that, man. I mean, it'd be insane.
It would be. I mean, insane. I don't think it's like an outlier. Like, I can see them winning that game with Jackson Dart for sure. 1,000%.
But we'll see.
Picture it, Dayball. Picture it in your head.
Just visualize it, Dayball.
And then do it.
What I saw, too, is
watch it.
He refused to name a starter after the game.
He did not commit to Russ.
I think I saw he declared Russell Wilson was the starter sometime yesterday. But then this morning I saw he's trying to talk to ownership to apparently like get permission to start Jackson Dart.
Let's
so
go.
I don't think this is a Dayball issue.
Let's go, Dayball. Make it happen.
I think Dayball knows what's up,
all right.
And so, all right, those are our reactions to week 1. My takes, bro. This is from week 1. I think these are sound. I think Bills stand alone in the AFC. Like I think there's a lot of teams that are in that second tier.
Like the Chargers.
Like the Chargers, Ravens, Chiefs.
Yeah,
I think, but I just feel like the Bills have really solidified there.
I agree.
They're top of the AFC. And for the NFC, I really think the Packers and the Rams are the best teams.
Oh.
What do you think?
Who the Rams play Sunday?
Houston.
It was a close game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't look that good in that game.
No, but I think they look good enough.
Yeah, good enough. I wouldn't say I like the Green Bay Packers. I still think Philly deserves to be up there, regardless of how sloppy that Week 1 win was. It was a win nonetheless. I mean, dude, the way the Vikings came out.
Really?
No, I'm not saying
let's
they're
talk
gonna
about,
do-
let's
I'm
talk
not
about the
gonna win
Vikings. Talk about them.
But for them to go for JJ McCarthy.
He went on a 21-0 run.
21-0 run,
That's
bro.
very impressive.
Like
In Chicago.
It's your first game starting. I was really impressed by that.
It was very impressive.
Really, really impressive.
And again, he looked rough.
Yeah,
Like that first half.
Yeah.
Didn't look good.
Did not.
Their whole
Which
offense looked bad.
probably could've
He threw that pick six, and that was in the first half. Yeah. Like it just wasn't.
And even on the other half, Chicago, that first drive, I thought,
Bro.
I was like, bro, my take is
I know, man.
freaking
I
on
was like,
point.
yo, the Bears. Caleb Williams looked
Dude,
so fast.
wasn't missing.
Like-
He was scrambling out the pocket.
Bro, the way he was moving in and out of the pocket. I mean, he really looked like the second comings of Mahomes.
I was like, Ben
but
Johnson,
more.
this is the Ben Johnson effect. This is it.
But then, yeah, they just fell
And then
flat.
they fell apart.
They fell so flat.
Typical Bears experience. like
Yeah,
that.
it was so disappointing to watch.
No, but that being said, I think the Vikings should still, like, I don't think JJ McCarthy's going to get much worse. Like,
No, he's only gonna get better.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, that team is great, and they have weapons. That defense is, I mean, what's his name? Kevin McConnell? That's the coach's name? Yeah, he's just such a good coach.
No, they're a good team.
Like, he's always going to be in contention.
They're a good team. There's no doubt about it.
They're a really good team,
There's
bro.
no doubt about it.
But,
So, let's before we go into week 2, let's make sure we just now fantasy wise, we kind of touched on stuff, but again, we both have obviously alluded to the fact that week 1 you can't trust it, Right. It's usually everything is an illusion.
Yeah.
Like, don't buy into the hype. And obviously, right now, there's a lot of overhyped guys. But
Like?
okay, you want to do that first? That's fine. Overhyped guys are, like you said, Javonte Williams. Even now, Marquise Brown.
Really?
Zay Flowers.
Whoa.
Juwan Johnson. There's a lot of guys.
Oh,
that
I'll
are-
tell you something like waiver wire, like overrated people.
Well, this is in general for
Okay.
week one. Like, guys that.
Well, I wouldn't say Marquise is overrated right now. Like, he got 16 targets last week.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to say overrated. I'm just saying there's a lot of hype.
Oh,
to these
okay,
guys
okay,
after
okay.
week one.
Okay. Gotcha.
But Marquise, he had 16 targets. So to me, he's one of the best.
Yeah, like
Again,
you're starting him.
This show comes out after what wires run through, so like we're not going to talk about week one waiver wire ads, but Marquise Brown with 16 targets and worthy out. I think he's going to keep getting production. I think.
1,000%.
But like Quentin Johnson, for example, I'm not getting anywhere near that.
Me neither.
Like
I mean, this is the Quentin Johnson type of receiver experience. He has really big boom weeks.
Yeah.
And in underdog drafts, he's your guy. Late rounds, he's getting good value on him. But like aside from that, you're gonna get
to the point we said
two
too,
catch.
unless the Chargers are changing their whole offensive philosophy, going pass heavy, which I don't think they are.
I don't think so either.
Like
He didn't even volume wise like still Keenan and
Ladd
had way more targets than him. He only had like 4 or 5, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, he just
2
produced.
touchdowns on 5 catches is crazy.
Yeah. So and again, we're both with Jameson Williams, bro. He's not gonna do it. He had 2 1-yard touchdowns, bro. And he had some good runs. I'm not trying to take away from him.
Yeah.
Like he had great bursts. He did. But he's like definitely, bro. Like this week against the Giants, he'll have a pretty solid game.
Yes.
But then trade him so fast.
Get rid of him so quick.
Because Jadon Blue, I think he's going to be inactive again this Sunday.
No, he's coming though. He's creeping.
But then
he's creeping.
He's creeping, man. And Miles Sanders, that poor guy, he just retired. Like just retire and take what money you can.
Bye bye.
But I think those were a lot of the. And again, same with Zay Flowers and Jaden Reed. Like to me, those are the classic examples.
No, I mean, also a lot of hype is the receiver Kayshon Boutte from New England.
Yeah, but that one I'm actually getting behind that hype.
I don't know if I can.
Only because if you look at the last 4 games last year, he was Drake May's leading target.
That was before Stephon Diggs got there.
I'm just saying though, there's something about that chemistry.
Yeah, and Hunter Henry is commanding some volume in that offense now.
He is. But again, that's more of like a sleeper guy.
I don't know if he is.
You think he's getting that much attention?
Huh?
You think he's getting that much attention?
Who, Kayshon Boutte?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh, maybe,
like on the trending on Sleeper, he's up there.
Yeah, he is up there. He is, and there's a lot of guys that are going to be filling up. I mean, both guys on the Browns, Dylan Sampson and Harold Fannin.
But Quinshon's coming back this week.
No.
Is it next week?
We still don't know because there's still a legal thing that has to happen with him in the NFL.
Huh?
It's like he signed his contract.
Yeah.
But the NFL has still yet to say if he's going to have any action or not, like any kind of suspension.
Why would he, though?
Just because he still had legal stuff that happened.
Oh, that got dropped. Why would they suspend him?
The NFL still can.
No, they won't suspend
Bro, I'm
him.
just telling you.
They won't suspend him. He'll be back sooner than later. Dylan Sampson got no more value.
Another couple weeks.
I don't think so.
I think Dylan Sampson. He's definitely the guy. As of right now, over Jerome Ford, he's the guy.
Oh yeah, Jerome Ford looked bad.
He's the guy.
Jerome Ford looked terrible.
And so, but let's talk on the other side, bro, with panic meter stuff. I mean, we saw how many stars just bad. Jamar Chase, Nico Collins, AJ Brown, Brian Thomas. What'd you think?
I'm sorry, I was reading the Crenshaw Jenkins stuff.
I was saying, where's the panic meter at with these stars? Jamar Chase, Nico Collins, AJ Brown, Brian Thomas.
Not high at all.
You don't think so?
I think for Brian Thomas, I'm most panicked about Brian Thomas.
Him. Okay.
Yeah, just because again you bring in Travis Hunter, and
Hunter got a decent amount of looks.
Yeah, he did. And also, like, Brenton Strange was getting a lot of good looks. Like, Trevor Lawrence and him have a really good connection. And, but even though, like, that offense just, I don't think it's doing it. Like, I think Etienne is going to have a really good year with that team. But Brian Thomas, I think he has a relatively down year with the addition of all those dudes. But Jamar and Nico, I'm not panicking at all with those guys.
No, I'm not either.
Especially Jamar Chase. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Jamar Chase.
With Nico too. I'm like either of those guys. I'm not.
Jamar freaking Chase.
Yeah, I'm not really panicking at
Jainty, though, I mean, he scored a tutty.
But what about and the thing about so Genty, Gibbs, Hampton, Bucky, all of them had underwhelming performances.
Yeah.
And so for me, Genty, the big thing with Genty, again, always remember the rookie learning curve. His first game.
Of course.
And he had crazy volume.
Mm-hmm.
Like he touched the ball, I think, over 20 times.
Yeah, he wasn't getting a lot of yardage out of it.
But he wasn't. But again, I think we're going to see that just begin.
Yeah, I agree.
Gibbs, I'm not worried either. Again, I just think the Lions offense has to kind of rediscover themselves.
Yeah. He had 10 catches?
I don't think it was that much, was
He
it?
had a lot of catches.
He didn't do anything with it.
No, he didn't. He had terrible yards, but he had a lot. He had 10 catches, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but what about Bucky, bro? We kind of thought he was going to be
I think
much
Bucky.
at all.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Bucky either. I think.
So all these guys, you just kind of think.
Well,
I mean, I'm
Morion,
with you.
Hampton, and Brian Thomas, I think.
Hampton's a little scary too, I know.
That scares me.
I thought he was going to do a little bit more. We probably could even add Henderson to this just because of how much hype he got.
He
But
didn't.
I think he's going to be fine.
I think they're going to ease him more into that
I
offense
think so,
for sure. But with Amorion, though, just with Najee being there, it scares me. And then also,
Yeah.
he didn't really do great.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that,
Yeah. How much do you think you trust some of these week 1 dudes?
Give me some guys.
JSN, he had what? 15 something. It wasn't 15, but tons of.
even with Sam Darnold looking like trash.
No, I saw a stat. I think Sam Darnold threw for 150 or 60 yards. JSN caught 120 of those yards.
Yeah.
He literally is
the
Seattle's
offense.
offense.
Yeah. And K9 did nothing
Nothing
at all. I mean, you should have added him to that list about
should've.
panic meter.
Charbonnet out snap.
Yeah, you should definitely.
But I'm not worried about that. Can I tell you why I'm not worried about that? Let me tell you why. You shouldn't be worried either. Because remember, K9 had that foot injury in camp.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're also easing him back in. Correct.
But the volume, the efficiency is what I was looking at. When he got the ball,
I know, I agree.
he did not look good.
But we know it's in him, so I'm not. I think
I
we got to
hope
give
so.
that another 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, I hope.
But JSN, I'm not. I think he's gonna. I think this is gonna be the season where he does this.
Sam Darnold looked bad.
He did, but he
looked
can
really
throw the
bad.
JSN.
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, throw it up there. He's down there somewhere.
We mentioned Marvin Harrison. What about that? How much do we trust?
No, I like the Cardinals' offense this year. I think they looked good. I like James Conner. I like Trey McBride. Kyler looked good. He's the number 1 receiver on that team, right?
Yeah.
Run it.
Trey Benson actually ran more than James Conner.
Yeah, he was getting sleeper ad right there. You need to make sure he's on your roster.
You should definitely roster James Conner. But what about CMC? Now I know.
Why is he on this?
Because just the health thing.
No.
He deserves to be on this list.
No, he doesn't.
He 100% deserves to be on this list.
He does not deserve. Christian McCaffrey does not deserve to be on the same list as freaking Travis Etienne
when you put it that way.
or Zay Flowers.
Yeah, but Puka's also on this list, so that's fine.
We trust both of those guys.
We're just saying how much do we trust? Because there's a lot of concern about these guys going into the year.
No, I'm not concerned about Christian McCaffrey. Even if I am concerned, the 49ers, if they do get cursed with an injury, it already happened.
With Kittle.
And
Purdy.
And Purdy. So, all the injuries curses are on them. McCaffrey's safe, bro.
Now, again, McCaffrey, kind of like Genty, he got tons of touches. He didn't really do a lot with them.
Yeah. But that's we're used, especially in Carolina. That was his OMO. It was volume. Efficiency. He wasn't ever the greatest.
Yeah.
Yards per carry type of running back.
But with Puka, bro, remember everyone was so scared about Matt Stafford is back. Are they going to do this? Monte Adams. Puka, what do you have?
Dominated.
10 catches?
Dominated, bro.
Target monster. Him and JSN, they're probably going to lead the league in catches.
Let's go, bro.
One of the two of them.
No, they dominated. He dominated.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more worried about Devontae.
What about this New York Jet threesome, though? Fields, Brees, and Wilson.
Woo! I'm big on that this year.
All 3 of them.
Well, Brees, not so much, especially with, what's his name, Vulture in that touchdown in the end zone. But Fields and Wilson, yes, bro. Especially Fields. Dude, you saw the last time we saw Justin Fields have a fully healthy starting year, he was a QB6 in Chicago.
Yeah, that's true.
And even last year in Pittsburgh, when he was
those
playing,
5 weeks were good.
he was a top 10 quarterback.
Fantasy-wise, yeah.
He's a good quarterback. And all he needed was, again, an opportunity and a chance, a team for him to believe in him. The Jets have a good team, bro. Aaron Glenn just got that team rolling right now. They got good pieces. Yeah. They got a good defense. I can see them being a sneaky wild card playoff team.
I would agree that Brees still scares me.
Yeah,
but I think Fields and Wilson, but
that's a great stack right there.
Yeah, that could be a sneaky league winner.
Gosh, he definitely can.
Now, what about Amike? Again, he was a guy a lot of us were hype on. He balled out.
He went crazy.
He balled out.
2 tutters. No, he did.
I think it's gonna
sustain. Yeah. Him and Mike Evans, they're safe back there.
Yeah. Well, Mike Evans didn't get as much volume as.
No, but he had a lot of targets though.
Yeah.
He had a lot of targets. I was fine with his game. Again, I had a lot of my fantasy rosters look like either Jamar, Amon-Ra, T. Higgins, Mike Evans, Like a lot of the great receivers that just had down weeks.
Yeah.
I'm not scared at all about them.
Yeah. And then your boy more than mine, but I got him too. Etienne.
Oh man,
Especially with Tank leaving.
Oh, he looks great.
Like
That's his
the stage
backfield.
for this is.
That's his
And
team.
Etienne looked good.
Oh, he did, bro.
He
He was
moved
breaking
like 2
off
years
big
ago.
runs.
Yeah.
Catching balls out of the
He did
backfield.
none of that stuff last year. It just was an off year and just didn't look
Right?
right.
It was just weird.
He
But again,
looked
this is
good.
his contract year, and you know, like that whole conspiracy about running backs on their contract year. They just play out of their minds.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it. I got a lot of shares of him on
Now, we
my
already
teams.
talked about Keon Coleman. Again, I do think he's Buffalo's wide receiver 1. Now, again, I don't think Josh Allen's going to throw the ball 50 times every game like he did.
Yeah.
But still,
He can
great.
command 8 to 9 targets a game, though.
I still think so. Now, what about Debo, you think?
Dude, he looked good.
He had, I think, close to 20 fantasy points.
He looked good.
Here's my only thing with Debo is if you look at the target share, Terry only had, I think, like 4 targets.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think we're going to see that level out.
Yeah,
as
for
the
sure.
season
Especially he
goes.
missed so much time in camp.
That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Where I think that they probably catered
But I think he could still be a viable,
absolutely.
fantasy option.
And again, Debo, a lot of
Flex
guys
play at
didn't
the
believe in
best.
him during the draft season. So if you're able to snag Debo like in the 7th or 8th round,
Yeah.
that's probably going to be again a potential league winner too.
Whoa.
I'm just saying that getting guys like that value.
I thought you just said Devo's going to be a league winner. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying he could be a potential league winner in that sense.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone could be a league winner, bro, depending on when you draft.
I want you
him.
to be confident in your take, though. Is Devo going to be a league winner?
He could be.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not going to say he is. I'm saying he could be. The same way Etienne could be a league
You know who's a league winner? Tyler Warren.
Yeah, he played great.
Dude, he looked amazing.
He's going to be the tight end 1.
Oh, my God. He looked like Brock Bowers last year.
Yeah, he's going to be the tight end 1. The
Holy
last 2 years, he's been
crap.
a rookie tight end, so.
Yeah, he looked great.
Yeah, he easily could do it. Well, let's wrap up by looking at NFL Week 2.
Okay.
And kind of we'll go through each one, kind of speed takes, giving our predictions. All right.
Go for it.
And we got this is an awesome Thursday night game. Commanders at Packers.
Oh,
I mean, this is going to be a really good game. The line is Green Bay 3.5, and like I'm going Green Bay, but I'm kind of afraid to pick against the Commanders in this.
I'm
one.
not.
I just feel like I really think the Commanders might. This is just one of those games where, because again, Jaden wasn't great week 1.
Yeah.
And I just feel like,
Bounce back.
yeah. Again, I'm picking the Green Bay to win,
I'm picking to win and cover that spread for sure.
but I wouldn't be surprised if the Commanders end up.
You picking to cover the spread?
No.
Really?
If they win, it's not going to be by more than 3. So it's at
Okay, let's
3.5.
let's put a Diet Coke on that.
Okay.
That was right hand.
Sorry, it's the angles.
Yeah, no, I like Green Bay a lot. They look dominant, bro.
Yeah.
Jordan Love looked amazing. That defense, bro. Micah Parsons.
I just told Green Bay to me is the best team in the NFC.
Bro,
They're
Micah
gonna win.
Parsons.
They're going to win this game.
Yeah,
They just won't win by more than 3.
I think they're
That's
gonna win
all
by
I'm
a
saying.
touchdown, bro.
Now Jacksonville, Cincy.
Give me Cincy. What are we talking about?
Yeah, again at 3.5.
Yeah,
I think
give me
Cincy wins
Cincy.
this one. I think they have to. They're going to erupt and have a big bounce back.
Yeah,
And so they're going to erupt. I think Cincy could win this one by like 10. To
Yeah,
be honest,
I think so.
they're gonna. You too.
yeah. I think it'll be a lot of points though. I really do. Like, what's the over? What's the?
It's at 49.
It's at 49. That's a decent amount. That's one of the highest points on the. Yeah, that's one. I think that's the highest scoring one. It is. That's the highest. That's the highest over under.
That's the highest over under of the weekend.
Because I'll give respect to Etienne, baby.
They know something we don't. Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you
I mean,
got
the
players
Bengals-
on those
the
teams,
Bengals
start
offense is gonna
start them.
erupt. Yeah.
I think so too. Give me Cincy though for sure.
Yeah. So I think Cincy takes that one. Then we got Giants at Dallas. Dallas is 5.5 favorites.
Oof. Depends who they're starting at quarterback.
I know.
It really does.
I know. I mean,
If they go Jackson Dart, I'm taking Giants to cover that spread, not win but cover.
cover. Yeah. I'm with you.
But if it's Russ,
we're not
no.
covering.
Alternate line 14.
Yeah. If it's Russ, we're losing by at least 10. I agree. But if it's Jackson, bro, anything could happen.
Yeah, for sure.
And so then we got Chicago at Detroit. Detroit's 5.5. This one's hard.
5.5.
This one to me is really tough, actually, because Chicago didn't look bad. Like, if you look at compare Chicago versus Detroit's offense, Chicago's offense looked way better than Detroit's.
Yeah, it did.
And so and Chicago's defense wasn't bad. It's just but again, I do think Detroit at home, after playing how they did week 1, they're definitely gonna have a bounce back week.
You think so? You taking them the points? I'm taking Chicago to cover that spread, but Detroit to win.
No, I'm gonna take Detroit.
to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Detroit wins this one and covers. Then we got the Rams at Tennessee. I'm surprised this is only 5.5.
Yeah, give me Rams -7.
Yeah. I think
Give me
the
Rams
are gonna
-7.
handle them very comfortably.
Bye. Rams -7.
And then this one's interesting too. New England at Miami. Miami is a 1.5-point favorite.
The Pats didn't look great on Sunday either.
But Miami
They
was
looked
the
worse.
worst. team
Yeah,
in
no, I like the
league
Pats
last
to
week.
win that game. I like Pats.
I mean, I wonder why.
But what we talking about? We're talking about bounce back games with all these other teams. Are we thinking bounce back game for Miami?
I don't know. I don't think
The only
so.
bright part of that offense was Devon Etienne.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he looked good when he
everyone
got
was
the ball.
worried
He
about
looked
him,
great.
but
No, but I like
I think
New
New
England.
England wins that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go
because
Drake
Drake May. He's gonna only get better and better.
Let's go.
Yeah, and then we get San Francisco at New Orleans. San Francisco's
San
4.5. Now again, if Potty,
but if Purdy,
I was gonna say, I just said Potty. That's funny. If Purdy is hurt and doesn't play, and Kittle's out, and Juwan Jennings is out,
you would think that they would already like when were these lines from this morning?
I'm not sure how active they are.
You would think though, because like Kittle
I mean,
already is
right
on the
off
IR.
of ESPN site, so
Kittle's already ruled out for 4 weeks.
yeah, but I think that. Oh, never mind. It's actually at 4.5. Did I just say 5.5?
It's at 4.5. Yeah.
Okay. I think that is taking that into account.
Really?
Because again, this is the Saints. This isn't.
Yeah. 4.5 though on the road though. It's just a lot for whatever. I still like the Rams, or excuse me, the Niners.
Yeah, I still think the
Unless
Niners
Brock
win
Purdy
and
doesn't
cover.
play.
Even if he doesn't, though, I still think they're going to be fine.
Okay.
Then we got Buffalo at the Jets. Buffalo is 6.5-point favorites.
Hammer that.
You think?
Yes.
After everything you just said about the Jets.
They'll be a good team, but and I think that Justin Fields will still have a good fantasy football day. But I think the Bills will just
So that means the Bills have to win by at least a
a
touchdown.
touchdown. Yeah, I think I can see them winning by a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely going to win, hands down. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, I mean they'll cover.
And you saw what Aaron Rodgers just did to that Jets defense. Imagine what Josh Allen does to
going
them.
to tear him up. Then we got Seattle at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 2.5-point favorites. I do think Pittsburgh will win that one.
Yeah,
And the Hawks
too.
are going to lose. They're going to start at 0-2.
Yeah, I'd like Pittsburgh to cover that spread too.
Yeah, they'll cover. That over-under is only at 39, so this is going to be low scoring affair.
Yeah.
But again, the Hawks, they didn't really have an offense at all.
No, they're not
But
good.
their defense is solid.
Yeah, they did.
Like they did a good job against the Niners, so yeah, I think they'll be fine. Now we got the biggest spread of the weekend. Cleveland at Baltimore. Baltimore is 10.5-point favorite.
12.5.
You see 12? I see 10.
On the picture you're showing me, it says 12.
Oh, so it's changed since then.
Yeah, 10.5 though. Still.
Dang, I sent you that 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it's changed a
So
lot.
the last few hours it went down.
Let's go. No, I like Baltimore to win by. Yeah, I like 12.5 to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember the Browns looked competent. They didn't look like this.
No, I think Lamar and them are pissed off after that game last week.
No, they're gonna.
I think they're gonna destroy them.
Yeah, they're probably gonna win by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
It's
destroy.
gonna be like a
them.
42-20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah. And now potentially the best game of the weekend, Denver at Indy.
Yes, sir.
Denver's 1.5-point favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Should be Indy. How are you gonna put Denver after how they looked week 1, even though they did win?
They're still the better team.
No way, they're
No.
not better than Indianapolis.
You can't say the Colts are better than Denver right now, man. Don't even play with that.
Off of week 1?
No, but still, they played the Dolphins.
They're the best. They're the best team in the AFC.
No. Now I do think
I like Colts to win
this
and
is,
cover.
but this is going to be interesting though. Is this obviously is going to be an incredibly tough task for Daniel Jones playing against the Denver defense. They're a top
Pat
3
Surtain.
defense. Their defense is unreal, and
Yeah.
so I do think, considering that, I could see the Broncos really
All right.
giving it
Pick
to the
them.
Colts
I'm picking the Colts.
to win.
Yes. Picking Colts to win. We need to do this every week, by the way.
Huh?
We need to do this every week
We got to keep track of
and
it.
keep track of it.
I know. Yeah, I'm going Denver. I actually I could see the Colts winning though, but you have to go Denver. You have to.
No.
Then we got your boys at Arizona. Arizona 6.5-point favorites.
6.5.
They're giving no respect to.
No respect to Bryce Young. Give me my Panthers to cover that spread. They're not going to win, but they'll cover.
You think they'll cover?
I don't think we'll cover.
I'm taking Cardinals to win, and I think Cardinals will cover.
You're a loser.
I'm sorry.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. Now this actually.
Oh, Super Bowl rematch.
Yeah, Philly at Kansas City. Philly's 1.5-point favorites.
At Philly?
Mm-hmm. Now for this.
No, it's at Kansas City.
Yeah, Philly at Kansas City. I think the Chiefs win this one. And a lot of that just rides off of. I don't think the Chiefs can start 0-2.
I agree.
Like, I just think the Chiefs find a way to. Because, again, the Eagles' defense didn't look that great. And when we look at the Super Bowl, the reason why the Eagles won is because of their defense.
Yeah.
And so you take away that defensive factor.
I agree. Yeah, I like Kansas City with the points, too.
I think they're going to win this one.
Yeah, I like Kansas City.
Now we got
Oh,
Atlanta.
Philly's favorite. I like Kansas City.
Yeah. Then we got Atlanta at Minnesota. Minnesota's 4.5-point favorites.
Let's go. Ooh, 4.5.
I actually like Atlanta here.
I like Atlanta to cover.
Yeah, I like Atlanta here, bro.
I like them to win.
I do too. I think that they looked like way better than I was expecting week 1 against the Bucs.
Yeah.
I think they're going to play a cleaner game.
Let's go.
A better game. And again, it's not the Vikings were good.
Yeah.
But
they got a good defense, Atlanta. I think they're going to give some problems for JJ.
Yeah, I just don't think that JJ
run it, Atlanta.
I don't know. I just don't think she will. And then we got a doubleheader Monday. We got Tampa Bay at Houston. Houston's 2.5. And then we got the Chargers at Raiders. Chargers are 3.5.
All right. Give me Tampa Bay.
So I'm gonna take Houston there actually.
To win?
Yeah.
You think of a bounce back? You're big on bounce backs.
Only for some teams. they're gonna have a bounce back.
But even Baker didn't look great. Like he had a good touchdown today, but he didn't passing wise. He didn't look great. So I think this is a good bounce back for him too.
I think Houston will play better. I think they'll get the win.
And then
Chargers at Raiders. I think Chargers are
give me
gonna
that,
start 2-0, bro.
No, give me that alternate spread too. I think they won by a touchdown.
Although the Raiders look better than I thought they would.
They were a sneaky team going into the year.
Yeah, like Geno played really well.
Yeah, Pete Carroll's got that team like in a good place right now.
Yeah, so they easily could. Who knows?
Yeah, but
bro?
Chargers with the spread. I like that a lot.
I mean, just imagine this for a second, right? Like the Chargers could win, and the Raiders could win. They could be the only 2-0 team in that division coming out of this weekend.
Wow.
Chiefs could be 0-2. Broncos could be 1-1 if the Colts do what you're saying.
Yeah. Chargers
will be 1-1. That's just no one would have predicted that going into week. I know it's only week 3 if that happens, but nonetheless,
that'd be crazy, dude.
That'd be pretty wild.
That'd be wild.
The Vegas hype train that would cause.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna calculate all those picks that we just made. We're gonna do a counter every week.
Well, we gotta listen to get my picks from last week.
Oh, that wasn't theirs.
You had picks.
No, that's not fair.
You had picks.
No, we're starting from this week.
Man, but I had some good picks.
No, it doesn't matter. Starting from this week.
All right. Start from this week.
All right. That's all we have, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
It's a good episode.
That was a really good episode. Listen, football season is back in full swing, y'all. We're going to be doing this every single week. So, as always, y'all, please be sure to like this video. Share it with a friend. Send it to somebody you love. If you got any hot takes this week, anybody you want us to talk about, anyway, before I pick up, so go ahead and drop it in that comment section.
I do think we're going to see all the stars break out this week.
Let's go.
Week
I hope
2 is
so.
We're all going to be like, okay.
I hope so. Let's go. I need an Amon-Ra St. Brown bounce back week.
Well, I think he's going to have an off year.
Shut up. Let us know who you think is going to bounce back this week, who you think is going to fail, who you think is going to fall, your risers, all that good stuff.
Yeah, and watch the Giants sack Dak.
Let's go.
Five times. Brian Burns going to get another 2-piece.
Let's go, baby. Love y'all so much.
Peace out.
See you next week.